Welcome to PPC Cement's tutorial on how to screed a floor. There are many reasons for screeding a floor, and it is important to understand the end use of the screed to select the correct method and materials. A screed is a layer of well-compacted mixture of cement and fine aggregates that is applied to a concrete base as a light traffic surface or to receive carpet, vinyl or ceramic tiles. In this tutorial, you will be guided to construct a 25mm thick bonded screed for a standard room of about 10 square meters that is suitable for light traffic or receiving carpets, vinyl or ceramic tiles. List of tools: builder's bucket, wheelbarrow, shovel, stiff bristled brush or broom, 2 meter straight edge, spirit level, tape measure, wood float, steel trowel, chipping hammer or pick should do nicely. List of materials: PPC's sure build cement, clean coarse sand, acrylic bonding agent, and polythene sheeting. The base surface onto which the screed is to be bonded should be well cured, sound, and durable. This can be checked by drawing a steel nail or other sharp object across the surface. If the surface crumbles or dusts, the mechanical preparation may be required. Use the PPC Builders app to calculate how much sand and sure build cement will be required. Alternatively, multiply the length in meters by the width, also in meters, to calculate the area of the floor. Multiply this by the thickness of the screed in millimeters to calculate the volume of screed mix required in liters. As a guide, 1 bag of sure build cement mixed with 2 wheelbarrows of coarse, clean sand and water will yield approximately 110 liters. The entire base should be prepared to result in a rough surface suitable for bonding. Use a chipping hammer, pick, or other suitable equipment to break the surface, remove mortar, plaster, or paint. Remember, the entire surface must be roughened to ensure a good bond. If the surface of the base was wood floated or struck rough, mechanical preparation may not be necessary. Remove dust and chippings. Clean the entire surface with a stiff bristled brush or broom, sprinkling clean water as you work to keep the dust to a minimum. Either use a mechanical mixer or a wheelbarrow and shovel to mix 1 part sure build cement with 4 parts clean coarse sand with sufficient water until a plastic consistence similar to cement plaster is achieved. Excess water should be avoided, as this will reduce the strength and will increase the risk of cracking. A stiff mix with too little water will not allow full compaction, and the screed may crumble over a period of time. Mix 2 parts water with 5 parts sure build cement until a smooth, thick slurry of paint consistency is achieved. An acrylic bonding agent may be added in accordance with the manufacturer's instruction to assist with bonding to the base. Using a stiff bristled brush or broom, scrub the bonding slurry into the surface immediately ahead of the screed mix placement. The screed mix must be cast into the wet bonding slurry within 10 to 15 minutes. Begin placing in the furthest corner of the room. Place the screed mix onto the bonding slurry whilst it is still wet. Spread the mix and compact with a chopping motion of the straight edge and wood float to ensure that the air is expelled. Use the straight edge and spirit level to check that the screed is level in all directions. Use swirling motions of the wood float kept in a flat position. If the screed is to receive carpets or ceramic tiles, use the same swirling motion of the wood float held in a flat position to create a textured paste at the surface. If the screed is to receive vinyl tiles or if a smooth wearing surface is required, use the same swirling motion of the steel trowel held in a flat position to create a smooth paste at the surface. Immediately return with the steel trowel held in a slightly raised position to smooth the paste. Take note that dry cement should not be added to the surface as a dryer or to assist in achieving a smoother finish. Also note that dry pigments should not be added to the surface of the screed. These practices will result in craze cracking, delamination, and dusting. Immediately after final finishing, cover with polythene sheeting or pond the surface with water for at least 7 days. These instructions are only a guide. There are many other alternative methods to screeding a floor. Don't forget to always wear protective clothing while working with cement.